Hey YouTube, I'm back from Indiana and Kentucky. Um, Kentucky, the bill was actually postponed. I'm not exactly sure why, but it might be because on Monday they had a different bill about not talking to 3-year-olds about sex. Um, and people were very mad that they couldn't talk to 3-year-olds about sex, um, and made that publicly known. And I believe that's why the bill was canceled or postponed. However, we were able to have a meeting and a dinner with a lot of the representatives and stuff, and share our story. And I got to meet the amazing Luca. She's wonderful. She is a powerful speaker. Like she didn't have a paper she was reading. She just spoke from her heart off script, and didn't get too nervous and not know what to say or anything without anything written down. It really amazed me. And that was in Indiana. As for what I did, um, I think it was my best speech so far. I rewrote the entire thing, and got more vulnerable with what I wrote, which made me emotional during my testimony. But I couldn't help it. And I guess that's a good thing, because this is a very emotional thing. And I want to be real and honest, even if it's hard and embarrassing. Um, but yeah, in Indiana, there was a screaming mob outside. I had to get very close to the microphone and try to raise my voice, which hurt my vocal cords, to make sure I was heard over them. But I mean, I think that just hurt them more. Like, they shot themselves in the foot by acting insane. Like, even if they were right, which they aren't, because they want to sterilize and mutilate children, and mentally ill people, they just look unstable. And I don't say that with any hate in my heart. Like, that was me. I was very unstable at a time, and I believed all of the lies I was told. I mean, I literally believed I was born in the wrong body and tried to be a boy. I believed that there was going to be like a LGBT genocide, and like that people hated us, and because I was so mentally ill, and I hated myself and wanted to kill myself. So when trans adults started telling me that there was going to be a trans genocide and stuff, I believed it. And I believed that conservatives and Republicans hated us because I was an unstable, impressionable child when they told me that. And again, I hated myself so much that I thought it was logical that these other people felt that way about me and wanted me killed. Like, so I get it. I have empathy for the crowd that was screaming. They're hurting. They're afraid. And they think that this medical mutilation is the cure. I did. I was utterly convinced that I was born in the wrong body. My therapist wrote down on paper that all of my problems were caused by being born in the wrong body. And I believed her. And I thought testosterone and surgery was the cure. I thought that they would make me not want to die all the time anymore. And I would do anything to escape my feelings and my body and what was going on, Like, wow, this situation is so grave. But anyway, that's why I'm testifying, because these are really vulnerable, unstable people and children. That was me, man. And I needed help, and I wasn't given help. And now I'm paying for it forever. And the only thing worse than the physical pain and the mental and emotional pain that I'm experiencing every day is knowing that it's happening to even younger people than me, even more vulnerable people than me, and lots of them. God, it kills me. Anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you to those who listened to my testimony. Thank you for being supportive, and please just show love to the children and the hurting people in your lives. Thank you.